Hi, welcome to the explanation of a new video. So the problem is, check if word equals summation of two words. Now let's see first the problem description. The letter value of a letter is its position in the alphabet string starting from 0. That is, A corresponds to 0, B corresponds to 1, and C corresponds to 2, and so on. That means starting from A to till Z, we have 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. The numerical value of some string of lowercase English alphabet S is the concatenation of letter values of each letter in S, which is then converted into an integer. So what does this mean? Is basically we have been given a string and we have to convert it into an integer value such that the alphabet has a corresponding number. For example, if we have A, then the corresponding number to A will be 0, and B then corresponding number will be 2, and so on, and then we convert that string into an integer. Now let's see with the help of an example. For example, if S equals ACB, we concatenate each letter's letter value. So value of A will be 0, value of C will be 2, and value of B will be 1. After converting 0 to 21 string into an integer, we will get 21. You are given three strings, first word, second word, and target word, each consisting of lowercase English alphabet A through Z included. So now what we have been given is, we have been given a first word which will be a string, second word which will be a string, and a target word which will be a string. So now we have to convert first word, second word, and the target word by converting them into their letter value and then finding out the integer value, and we have to check if the summation of first word and second word is equal to the target word, then we will return true, otherwise we will return false. Now let's understand this with the help of an example. Suppose we have been given a string 1 as ACB, that is the first word. The second letter we have been given string 2 is CBA, and this is the target. The target is string 3, which is CDB. Now let's see, now we know that A will correspond to 0, B will correspond to 1, C will correspond to 2, and so on. D will correspond to 4, and we have been given till Z, we have to find the value. Now let's see here. If we write the value corresponding to ACB, then it will be 0, letter value of A, letter value of C will be 2, and letter value of B will be 1. So when after converting it into an integer, the value comes out to be 21. Now let's see here. String 2, C corresponds to 2, B corresponds to 1, and A corresponds to 0. So after converting into integer, the integer value comes out to be 210. Now let's see here. CDB. Letter value corresponding to C, 2, corresponding to D, it will be 4. Sorry, it will be 3. Here it will be 3, and corresponding to B, it will be 1. So after converting it into integer, the value comes out to be 231. Now if we take summation of these two values, that is 21 plus 210, then the value comes out to be 231, which is equal to the target value. In this case, we will return true. Otherwise, if this will not be the case, then we would have returned false. I hope now the problem is clear to you. Now let's see how we can approach this. Okay. So for this, we know we have first our target is to find the letter value of each alphabet. So how can we find the letter value? We know that the sky value of small a is 97. So what if we subtract the sky value of a particular alphabet, a lowercase letter, from 97, then we will get the corresponding list of letter value. Let's see how. For example, we know the sky value of A is 97. So if we subtract the sky value of any alphabet letter that we have in the string from 97, then we will get the corresponding letter value. So for A, we will get 0. We know the sky value of small b is 98. And if we subtract 98 from 97, then we will get 1, which is the corresponding letter value of B. Similarly, sky value of C is 99. And if we calculate 99 minus 97 is equal to 2. And this is the corresponding letter value of C. So this way we can calculate the letter value of each alphabet and then add it into the string that we have, and after that convert into an integer using string to integer function, convert it into an integer and calculate the sum. Check, return, we have to return if the sum of string 1 plus string 2, if the sum of string 1 plus string 2 is equal to string 3. In this case, we will return true, otherwise we would have returned false. I hope now this question is clear to you. Thank you.